Hey team, so the last 12 months I've been getting a lot of questions on our Burley setup and the ingredients, so I thought I'll just do a quick video to show you guys what we actually use. This technique we've copied from ISO guys. they love their Burley, but this is the best Burley we've been able to figure out. Now the first ingredient is simple stale bread. You can get stale bread from your local bread shop. Just go there nice and early and ask them for stale bread. Usually a bag will cost you about $5. You'd have to crush it yourself. Otherwise, you can actually purchase it from one of the fishing shops. Some of them do sell them already crushed. So, for example, this one here, it's already crushed. You don't have to do that for yourself. The secret ingredient is just Burley mix. There you go. That's the one that we use. That costs about $10. And that's it. That's the secret ingredient. The Team Kingies secret ingredient. All right, just to quickly show you guys how we prepare. It's going to be a bit hard because I've only got one hand. This is how we prepare for a session, fishing session. We normally do this the previous day. So fill up the bag depending on what kind of fishing you're doing. You might need more. But I'm just fishing in the harbour. So let's just start bread. We'll get the Burley mix. Just add the Burley mix in there. Just enough there. And really what the Burley mix does is just keeps the Burley together so it doesn't just fall apart when it hits the water. We found this is the best Burley we've used up to date. We've tried, cat food, we've tried tuna oil and a whole bunch of other things, or just the Burley mix on its own, but this has proven to be a perfect Burley mix. It'll attract the yakkers and slimies if you want live bait, but also attract all the other little fish. It attracts the big fish, right? Alright, so we're on location and I'm just going to quickly show you how we set up the Burley once you get to the spot. So what you need is obviously the Burley that we set up the day before. Bucket, depending how much Burley you want. But you have just a Burley spoon or a Burley scoop. So I got this from ISO for I think about $15 to $20. I can't even remember. It's not complicated. I'm trying to do this with one hand, which makes it complicated. Just pour the Burley mix. Right, that's the Burley mix right there. Maybe I should have got the water first, but anyway. Get some water. That's it. And then just stir it to perfection. Don't put too much water in there. I think I slightly put too much water. What you want is that consistency, and you need it to be thick enough that it doesn't just fall apart. It sort of just stays in clumps. Now some of those bigger pieces will break down, so you have to make sure the water goes all the way through and you don't have any dry Burley. And that's it. So what you'll do, that's probably not a good example. That even attracts birds. What that does is it attracts small fish. Now if you want to catch a live bait like yakkers off the rocks, you can use this, but it's the best way also to just start the food chain, get that little fish in, the smaller fish, which attracts the big fish, which should equal to us us. Alright, so again, this is the best technique we've experimented with, and I know some of those ISO guys, they're experts at this, man, so they use the same formula. So guys, get onto it, and it will increase your chances of hooking up a lot more than not using it. Good luck.